Hey guys, Brian from Reptiles here, and today we're starting everything from scratch. Not totally everything's from scratch, but we're currently in my ball python room, so our ball python breeding room, and you can already see that there's a part of our row missing. So basically guys, when you're breeding reptiles, everybody that is in the industry understands that we're always modifying everything. Either we're innovating and we're buying new cages, new rackings or whatnot. But the most important thing, and especially for us that have been doing this for so many years, is that you have to adapt yourself to what the market is going through. So we all know that because of the whole COVID pandemic, there's a huge amount of people, of new hobbyists that got in the industry. Now for me, what that tells me is that it's a great thing, and it's definitely a very positive thing because a lot of people got into the hobby, and we've had that in the past because with our business, with our wholesale business, if we just the last time that we had that was back early 2000. Now early 2000, there was a huge spike of people that got into animals. Sadly, it's probably because people stayed put, they stayed at home after 9/11, and the only issue that we had then was that there was a whole lot of imported animals. So a lot of people ended up buying animals for their home, but they were animals that weren't made for the inexperienced hobbyist. Though this time around, almost 20 years later, people that got basically into the industry purchased the basic stuff, the stuff that do really well. Sun lizards, bearded dragons, crested geckos, leopard geckos, horned snakes, king snakes, colubrids, ball pythons, boas, the common stuff that we know that people are gonna have great experiences with them. Well, when you have a great experience in the reptile industry, with the reptile world, the next thing you wanna do is you wanna breed. So I'm basically expecting a huge jump in people breeding animals. And we know that NBK Reptiles has always been very, very strong in producing volume and numbers. We produce thousands and thousands of babies year after year. But because of that, I want to give this chance to the next generations. I don't want to be overproducing and basically expanding my collection, because these were the two options that I had. I'm running out of animals, so I can either expand my collection or I can flip my collection to a much higher end value to basically enable the younger breeders and the new generations to have their way and basically produce lower end animals without oversaturating, without competing against big breeders like we are. But we're going to be there for all the young breeders that are going to be succeeding to want to basically just flip up their collection. So collect some money with all the animals that they can produce, that they can sell, and then buy higher end animals. So this is where we're going. We're basically dropping our collection 50% to go to a much higher end animals. And I want to show you guys some very, very cool animals, and a little bit why, because with Antoine from DPR Cold Blood, make sure you check out his channel. And I mean, he takes care of all our ball python collections here, and he loves feeding the younglings, you know. So we have awesome looking animals like this pastel lavender that's growing up, and I mean these are like beautiful females that are growing up around the facility. Now when I say that he loves to feed, I always tell him, I have discussions with him saying that there's two types of people in this industry. You have either like the people that are super excited, that heavy feed their adults, and other people that heavy feed their babies. Now, when you're super ambitious and super excited, you have a tendency to be always feeding your babies more, but that means that you have to just flip your animals because it takes a longer time to basically take an older breeder to gain back that weight when you don't feed them as much. But I mean, look at this. This is a pastel super vanilla double head hypopide, and it's from 2020. So this what? Not even 2 years.
Nope.
Not even 2 years old. And I mean, look at this girl. She is massive for her age. It's insane. So usually female ball pythons can take 3 to 5 years to breed. But when you really want to push them and the female is receptive, I mean, she can breed
6
in
months
between. It happens with males,
yeah,
which is kind of crazy. So I mean, yeah, we definitely have some really, really cool snakes. I'll show you guys this other one right here. Because I mean, when I just sometimes like I don't spend all my time like in the room since we have people here working, but I love to go ahead, browse through. I asked Antoine, hey, which one looks like really, really awesome right now? And then he basically just told me, like, look at this. This is a GHI cinnamon, super GHI cinnamon?
GHI
cinnamon yellow belly. Not even super GHI, but it looks super GHI. It is crazy. It reminds me of an import that I had like way back that was like really, really dark, but it never panned out. But I mean, this is crazy. Wow.
Next step is there's a ghost in there.
Desert Ghost in there? Desert Ghost hypo?
That'll be pretty wild.
Wow. Yeah, really, really amazing snake. Look at this with the black eyes. It's just like it's not brown at all. It's really black. It's gorgeous. So guys, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to update you guys on basically what is happening here. A lot of things is happening everywhere in our facility. We're flipping things around. And I mean, the colubrid season is just around the corner. We're starting to breed our leopard geckos right now, which we're late. But this year we wanted to take it just one notch down. We're also like our leopard geckos is going, like we're basically taking another approach of just holding our females back for an extra year before breeding them to have like a much better quality. So we're definitely going to be concentrating on quality before quantity. We've always prided ourselves that we believe that we have great quality animals, but we want to take an extra step to do so. So until then, I hope you like it. I hope you guys appreciate the update. I hope you guys believe in us, you know, for the future. We can't wait to share all these little things that we're going to be doing with you guys. And until then, a few things to say. So make sure that you subscribe to our channel if you haven't. Make sure you like this video and comment down below what you guys want to see. What type of update, if there's any suggestions that you guys have, maybe some projects that you want us to get into, let us know in the comment below. We'll chat with you guys and see where we can go. And until then, no stress. Peace out.
Usually you have an animal to end the video, so.
I know what? Look at this. Gorgeous.
What is it? Without looking?
I don't know. It's a pastel lesser het red. There's too many genes. Enchi pastel lesser hidden gene woma yellow belly.
There you go.
Female. Awesome. Love them.